Tonight in Your America, President Barack Obama is once again invoking the name of former President George W. Bush in order to stir up his base. Now, yesterday he did it in Bush's home state of Texas at a fundraiser in Austin. The president repeatedly referenced the previous administration, saying it is to blame for the crashing the economy. And it appears that President Obama's talking points have been delivered to the Democratic National Committee as well. Yesterday, a spokesman for the party went on television and admitted that the Democrats' blame Bush strategy is an orchestrated attempt to scare you, the American people. Watch this.
Is Bush still this fundraising tool, this get-out-the-vote tool? Is he still good for Democrats?
Well, look, the real issue here, Contessa, is that you have to draw contrasts in an election, and Republicans, whether it's Pete Setchin or John Boehner or Michael Steele, have basically said they want to do, if they got in control, they want to do what they were doing when Bush was in charge. So until they offer some fresh ideas, drawing those contrasts to the Bush years is appropriate. And yes, it does drive fundraising. It does drive get out the vote. Also, I think it'll scare the hell out of the American people.
All right, now, sadly, that guy is supposed to be the spokesman for the so-called Party of Ideas. And joining me now with reaction is the host of Varney & Company on the Fox Business Network, Stuart Varney, and former White House press secretary, Fox News contributor, the one and only Dana Perino. Good to see you guys.
Thanks.
All right, I am sick and tired of this. And I'll tell you what I'm saying. Barack Obama, you begged for this job. You went out for 2 years. You campaigned for this job. He wanted this job. He's had it for nearly 2 years. Stop whining about President Bush. You know what? Sit at the table, man up, put your pants on, make decisions, take responsibility.
Well, one of the things that's interesting about yesterday is he goes to Texas.
Am I cracking you up, Stuart?
Yes, you are. Man up. I like that.
Let's stop with the whining. Bush, Bush, Bush. You're president 2 years.
Well, you're not alone in that it's annoying because their numbers have gone down every week that they use this messaging. They're in particular losing senior citizens and independents. But can I say something about yesterday's event? President Obama goes to Texas and with a disdainful tone talks about President Bush in a manner that he has done recently. On the very same day that President Bush announces that he is going to Haiti to work on the Bush-Clinton fund that President Obama asked them to do.
It's so lame. Look,
and talk about contrast. I mean, that's the one that Woodhouse wants to talk about.
There's two interesting things. The strategy of the Democrats, blame Bush. The second strategy is whatever you do, don't talk about the stimulus, don't talk about health care, don't talk about the economy, don't talk about unemployment.